in a... Yeah, shut it.
Girl, Peachy got everybody on the internet in shambles right now. So if y'all don't know, there's a teacher going viral, aka her name is Teacher Bae, aka Miss Williams. I'm gonna call her Miss Williams. But she's going by Teacher Bae. But she has the internet literally in shambles because of what she is wearing to work, y'all. Take a look at some of Peachy, Miss Williams, whatever you want to call her, Teacher Bae. Look at some of her looks that she wears to school.
Look at my baddie, Teacher Bae neighbor. Miss Williams. Pose. She's so pretty. Oh, look at Miss Williams. Hey, Miss Williams. It's Monday.
It's Monday.
Oh.
So y'all saw some of those clips. I mean, she got the strappy ankle heels on, the short midi skirts. She got on tight jeans to show off her alleged BBL. She got, I guess, designer bags that whatever. I think we're just gonna assume they're real. I don't know how much she makes on a teacher's salary, but she out here talking about she got $3,500 bags. I don't know if she's living on credit, or if people are accusing her of being a midnight ballerina girl. I don't know. But she has gone viral on TikTok and she has people talking. I don't know if her end goal is to be an influencer and to quit and get out the teaching game, to get out the classroom, or is she trying to meet a man, or to get, if she ain't got one, to take her out the classroom. Nevertheless, I don't think she wants to be a teacher at the end of the day. I don't think she wants to retire as a teacher, given the videos that she has been posting online. So there's a lot of discourse, there's a lot of discussion surrounding Peachy, or Teacher Bae, Miss Williams. I'm gonna just say Miss Williams. I'm gonna just say Teacher Bae. Girl, I don't know, whatever you wanna call her, this woman. On the internet in regards of what she's wearing. People are calling her a pedophile. People are saying she only peaked in high school. People are saying she's in competition with the girls. A lot of people have a lot of things to say.
Teacher Bae is an aspiring IG model. You know how strippers be waiting for some man to come into the strip club and take them off the pole? She waiting on somebody to discover her on social media and get her about that classroom. I'm truly questioning if she's really a teacher. And if she is, I'm scared for y'all kids that she's teaching. It was bad enough that she's out here having photo shoots and recording herself in the classroom, writing on that whiteboard in all caps while her booty jiggle. If that wasn't bad enough, she don't even know the appropriate "your" to use. And this is the woman that's teaching your kids? It's bad enough that she can't dress appropriately. She also can't teach. I seen a comment that somebody left telling her that she was in competition with the little girls at the school that she's teaching at. And this woman responded back and said that the girls in the school wear uniforms. Well, clearly you need to be wearing uniforms because you don't know how to dress on your own. One thing I can't stand is a woman who plays stupid like she don't know what she doing, right? Or women who try to hide behind, well, I got a nice body. It don't matter what I wear. Actually, it does, because there's plenty of things that you can wear with a nice body that does not enhance said nice body, right? You can easily wear wider leg pants. You could easily wear looser fitting blouses, right? But the bodycon dresses, the pencil skirts, you know exactly what you're doing, right? And like I said, you filming most of your stuff from the back to show your butt definitely lets us know that you know exactly what you're doing.
To the teachers that feel like they can wear whatever they want to wear to work. Yes, I'm talking about Teacher Bae. I'm going to call her Miss Williams because you a teacher. I'm going to call you Miss Williams. And all the other teachers that feel like they can wear that type of stuff to work. I did see a lot of women talking about this, but I feel like there hasn't been a lot of men talking about this. So hopefully y'all get a different perspective from a man and how little boys will think. I'm going to just say this now. Y'all are straight up weird. Y'all get on this app talking about how a lot of men are PDF people. A lot of women are PDF people too. You know that them boys are staring at your backside. You know this. You know that them boys are fantasizing about you. That's weird because you keep putting on these outfits that allow them to have these type of fantasies. And you do it on purpose. You know that this stuff is happening. And I would probably excuse you if you were an elementary school teacher, maybe elementary school, but you definitely look like a middle school or high school teacher. Those boys are fantasizing about you. Then you might say, well, I can't control how my body looks. And you're right. But that teacher got a BBL. And first off, getting a BBL as a teacher is crazy. But you might not be able to control the way your body looks, but you can definitely control the clothes that you put on. And you're doing this on purpose. I know you're doing this on purpose. I think you get aroused knowing these little boys are fantasizing about you. And it's not even the boys, it's the girls too. You are imprinting on these little girls as well. I seen a post about this lady. She was saying that some teachers still feel like they're in high school and there's competition with some of the girls. This is one of those cases. Like, don't you feel weird that little boys are fantasizing about you? Like that would make me feel, bro, I don't know. That's crazy. You know these boys are fantasizing about you. Yet you still come to work with these tight clothes on. You still come to work showing off your BBL. And I don't know. Like, we put women on a different pedestal when it comes to PDF, but man, we down here, women, y'all up here, y'all could get away with so much stuff, but y'all are, man, hey. The last thing I want to say is that this problem does not happen on the collegiate level. I've seen this discourse happen on elementary, middle school, high school, but never college. Never college professors, they aren't wearing those type of clothing. And why? The students are older. Why don't you wear this type of clothing? Because they know it's unprofessional. How do they know this, but y'all don't know this? Y'all are weird. Let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all stay positive.
I will just say straight out that her outfits are inappropriate. I do think she has BBL. It looks like it in that video where she has the jeans on. Her thighs don't match the butt. So I do believe she has BBL just based off of how disproportionate it looks when she has those jeans on. People are calling her out because I think she is an English language arts teacher. And she is using the wrong your when she's like making her posts. I think she's like your favorite teacher Bae or something. Girl, I don't know, but people are calling her out for poor grammar, poor writing skills, because she's capitalizing words in a sentence, like of the first letters of the words in each of her sentences. Girl, I don't know. So people are saying that besides her like wearing inappropriate clothes, like what is she teaching the kids? Because you're not supposed to capitalize when you write a sentence. The only word, if it's not a name or something of the sort, right? You're not supposed to capitalize anything outside of the first letter in the sentence, and she's doing that, right? But
please, the best video I've seen regarding the teacher Bae is the young man that's pointing out that she's bad at her job and she has grammar issues. For her to be a reading teacher, she's going to contribute to literacy being at an all-time low. And I'm going to put the screenshot right here and I'm going to tag him so you can go watch it, because it makes so much sense once he pointed it out. I have not been keeping up with the teacher Bae situation because I don't care about a lady that called herself a teacher Bae when you're dealing with children. I didn't have nothing positive to say about it, but I do have something negative to say about it, saying that she talking about the only C she gonna see is Chanel, because I seen another TikTok person say that, like, what are you focused on? I don't know what she's focused on, because she's obviously not focused on doing her job correctly. She's gonna lead these kids into the next grade in the dark. And I understand that when I graduated high school, the ACT and the SAT did not matter anymore. On top of when my younger sibling was in like middle school or elementary school, they had stopped STAR testing by then. So it's all like we're leading the children astray. Like we're leading the children astray. And then you got teachers that are content creators, and I understand because teachers get paid so low wages, but I feel like it's a better, more professional way than appealing to children and making sure people know you popping and you don't got a BBL to get your money from content. And or I just, the grammar errors that she's teaching the children, Maybe that's just mock-up boards or something like that, because I ain't went to her page. I'm not finna go to her page to give her a review. I'm not. So I don't know if maybe the screenshots I see of her writing on the board is to an empty classroom. I hope.
But she has made, I can tell, baby. So this woman has been making response videos.
Hey, good morning. Call me while I get ready to go to work. So yes, of course, I'm still a teacher. Haha, still here. I'm going to deposit my money before I go to work because I don't want to leave money in my purse. However, I'm at the ATM. I came late this morning because I had to go to the doctor. And you know, I'm not gonna really take pics because I gotta get my hair done over. After I see my hairstyle too many times, I get tired of looking at the pictures. That's just me. Sorry. So I just made a successful deposit. I'm gonna take my card. I'm gonna go get ready. Now that I'm in the car, I want a lot of y'all to know that y'all are miserable. Y'all are really miserable. Like, y'all are making up stuff. Like, first of all, let's start here. Who even told y'all I had a BBL? Who told y'all that? Who told y'all that? Not saying it's true or not true, but I want to know who told you that. Because I got a BBL, I can't have a career. What if I just wanted some buns? Also, let's stop with the PDF narrative. My children don't do that. They are very respectful young 10, 11-year-olds. They don't even look at me. And quite frankly, I'm not that nice of a teacher. I'm very mean, strict, and firm. You better come in that classroom to see. Like, I'm so bubbly. Come get up. I don't know. I know y'all really love me. I love y'all too. I really do. Like, I don't ever want to lose y'all. I love y'all. Also, you know, be careful what you wish for, okay? You don't want me to wear looser clothes. You might want me to just keep them a little bit hugging me, okay? Because, yeah, just be careful what you wish for. Just let me be. Just let me, I'm telling you, let me be. Oh, and by the way, being a teacher is new to y'all. It's not new to me. This is not my first year teaching. This is my first year being a reading teacher. Let's start there. So, any students that I have that was in my class last year and not in my class this year, their parents are dreading the fact that they're not in my class. Parents call the school wanting their child in my class. So that speaks volume. So therefore, love yourself and stop worrying about me. Love you, TikTok. See you later with my new outfit of the day on Tuesday.
And I can tell from the way she articulates herself the type of woman she is. Hi, it's been some time. Clearly, I am having issues trying to make y'all videos. So where did I last leave off? Oh, and I have a stain now. Ignore that. So, from the way that she articulates herself and the way that she carries herself, the way that she speaks, I can tell what type of woman she is, right? She's ghetto. Let's just call it, whether you view that as a good thing or a bad thing, that's just what she is.
Teacher Bae's whole style, the way she talks, is a clear indicator that she works in predominantly Black public school systems that are lacking in everything. They have truancy issues, the PTA is dissolved, the parents are not involved, and they're lacking in funding. The way that she talks, acts, and her demeanor would never work in certain suburban areas or in private school systems, so she's exactly where she needs to be. I saw one of her videos where she was like, yeah, I still got a job, and it's like, of course you do. Those schools have a major problem with trying to keep people. They don't make enough money and they don't even feel protected or respected in the workspace. So only certain type of people are gonna wanna work in certain type of school systems anyway. Because you can best believe parents who actually give a damn about the school system, they're going to put their kids in the best public school system possible. They move to certain areas and the first thing that they wanna check on is the school system. They go up there, take tours, they look around, and if they don't like what they see, their kid is not going there. These schools are full of young teachers these days that do nothing but have hookup culture and make TikToks. She says, oh, I'm not doing it for the kids. Obviously, you're doing it for the other males that are around your age at the job. Them teacher work days be nothing but them linking up and drinking. Any of you have teacher friends, you know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. I went to a school that had a good mix of age ranges when it came to teachers, but it seems like all the older teachers from back then, when COVID kicked off, they went ahead and retired, or they furthered their education and became professors at this point. And of course, y'all want some of these teachers to hold themselves to a certain standard, but in some of these predominantly Black areas, they just don't care. Like, they're just as ghetto as the students. They ghetto as hell, and they messy too. But this is another reason why I tell people you should just wait to have kids until you get your money right so you can put them in certain private schools or move into certain areas that offer a private school education, but it's public school because, you know, the area that you're in. Because you won't have to deal with shit like this. This wouldn't even be a conversation that made it to social media with these private schools. A lot of them are not even able to come on social media and do all this talking at these private schools. There's something left for them ghetto public schools. Just saying.
And she's weird. Like, she's weird because no, let's not use the word weird. Let's call it for what it is. She's not professional. And it's one thing to like, cause she has other slews of videos. Cause girl, they found, I'm gonna get into that, but they found her second account, child, Peachy Underskin, I think is what it's called. The internet found her second account. But she's unprofessional nonetheless. And so it's one thing to have a life outside of work, right? But it's another thing when you put your private life on social media for the world to see as someone who is a professional. And I think that's what the problem is when it comes to this woman. Because outside of her wearing the skin tight clothes and being accused of having a BBL and all of these things and dressing inappropriate, she also posts this online for clout. And so also the other thing, right? They found this woman's second TikTok. And it has TikTok in shambles yet again. And it's like, sis, you're not being the allegations of being a midnight ballerina.
Am I tweaking, or did I just see a video of Teacher Bae throwing that Peachy child? Peachy. Teacher Bae Peachy. They have found, I guess, her old page. I knew what was under that dang bandage skirt. I knew she was popping it, but I didn't know she had popped that thing on the internet. I don't think she got access to that page no more, because there is no way you just letting that slide. This is not helping the case, twin. This is not helping the case, twin. Then, y'all, the last video she posted, she started the video at the ATM depositing money. Oh, the people think she a fairy, that they she a night fairy, y'all. Oh my goodness. I'm the people. I'm not sure, but it look a little suspicious. It's a lot. Happy Sunday. Peachy.
Girl said a wham in a circle, even if you love me, you jump like a hurdle. Girl said a wham in a circle, even if you love me, you jump like a hurdle. Girl said a wham in a circle, even if you love me, you jump like a hurdle. Even that motherfucker small, still throw that shit.
Take me through that.
Where she going?
Take me through that. You wanna fuck?
So y'all saw some of those things, right? And people were questioning before they found her second TikTok, why does she have all that cash, right, in one of her videos? It was like, from the last time I checked, teachers don't get paid in cash. So it's like, sis, you ain't beating them allegations no time soon. But a lot of people are saying, like, why are you dressing like this? Because you're in front of boys, whether, I think she teaches 6th or 7th grade. She's in middle school or something. So it's like, why are you dressing like that in front of young boys at a time when they are hitting puberty and hormones? And it's like, also people's like, you're also influencing the young girls, junior high girls as well, and they're seeing that. A lot of people have a lot of opinion. I just overall think it's just inappropriate. I don't think a teacher should be dressing like that, especially one who has a BBL. But ultimately, it's giving attention seeker. Like, it's giving that she wants attention, and she's getting the attention that she wants because she does not want to retire in the classroom. She wants to be taken out of the classroom and probably to be a social media influencer, content creator, or whatever the case may be. And child, I heard she was in Miami and Broward County. And I mean, if you know about Broward County and the people in Miami. So like, they seemingly, the parents may not see anything wrong with how she's dressed. But nevertheless, it's her life, not ours. She can do whatever she wants as a young woman in his world, whether she's a midnight ballerina or trying to be retired out of the classroom. It doesn't matter to me, and it shouldn't matter to y'all at the end of the day. I just thought it was interesting because we're seeing a lot of teachers film and make videos in their classroom, which I think is inappropriate within itself. But now we're also seeing teachers who are dressing seemingly inappropriate on purpose. For whatever their reasons are. We don't know what her reasons are as to why she's wearing the clothes that she's wearing in front of her students. A lot of people have a lot of opinions on that, I just think she just doesn't know how to dress, and I think she's just unprofessional and inappropriate, and I can tell how she articulates herself and how she carries herself, the type of woman she is, and her being from Miami, Broward County to be exact, tells me everything that I need to know as far as who I think she might be as a person. But whatever, my name is Brittany Janae. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye. It's Brittany Janae, and I have something super duper special to share with y'all. I now have memberships on my channel. How exciting. Oh my god, I'm super excited. So if you join my membership, it comes with exclusive perks, you guys, with behind the scenes content, videos that I will only upload first for my very exclusive members, and evergreen content that I cannot post out here on YouTube because of Google or YouTube policies, right? So hit the join button and figure out which tier you want to join and what fits you best, and let's continue to grow this community. I am forever grateful, humble, and I'm excited. Let's get it.